The approval was very helpful. I was really happy because like me and my wife have been waiting for this for a long time. I'm very happy with the choice I had made. I am very happy with the overall uh, iteration speed of the firm. Very happy with the quality of the work. I really appreciate your help. A machine learning engineer at Meta right now. The reason I was looking to like apply for my NIW was pretty much to kind of future-proof my career in the United States and also get like kind of a long-term confirmation about like my perm situation, especially like with a lot of layoffs in the recent time. There's uncertainty about going through the standard perm process. So like NIW came through as like a good route for me to kind of establish my work authorization long term in the US and like of course have like pave a path for my green card. At the same time, it was really important for me personally because my wife, who came on her like dependent H4 visa, could not apply for her employment authorization without my approved one I-140. So yeah, I think it's kind of like hitting two birds from a single stone for me. Um, so I really appreciate your help in helping throughout the whole process. I initially like I filtered around maybe 5 to 6 attorneys. Like I had like initial consultation with them, so I was pretty happy with like the assessment evaluation email which I got from you in terms of like having a probability score for approval, like key areas where we could improve and all those things. So yeah, and like that's kind of like the reason I just went ahead with Sedaghat. There would be primarily like two components to this. Like one is like as I mentioned, like I got a very thorough initial assessment about my profile and how it fits with like with the category which I was interested in, which is like the NIW. In terms of like key areas to improve, key areas where my profile is good at, and like having an overall assessment score and like which was basically a like rough estimation of probability of success if I go ahead with it. I really like appreciated that at that point because I did not get that thorough of an answer from all of them. Of course, like some did give some initial assessment. Like the second factor was that the fact that like I was assured a percentage of refund if in case my application gets rejected. So kind of that kind of gave me confidence about like the incentives for both parties to work together and improve the application as much as we both potentially could. So that was also one key factor. Experience was pretty solid. Like all the communication was in an async manner over email. So we had like documentation for the overall process throughout. There was like a lot of initial drafts shared with me, which helped me kind of prepare like every single component of the application. And once I was done with those, I got a final like initial draft very quickly. I would say probably within less than a week of my submitting all documents. I had like a lot of questions and improvements to be made on the initial draft, so I kept going back and forth. I would usually get like a response within like a day at best, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I think and like there was not any point where I felt that like since I had so many requests and like improvements to be done, like they were all always adhered to, and like the improvements were sufficient for me to eventually confirm the final draft, and we submitted it. When I got the approval, so I think it was like early last week, like April 1st. I was really happy because like me and my wife have been waiting for this for a long time, and we were also like a little bit scared in case of a rejection. So the approval was very great, like very helpful in like kind of alleviating our stress levels. So we were ecstatic about it. I think pretty quickly we also got like an email from Sedaghat confirming the acceptance, and I guess like maybe 3 or 4 days later we got the physical approval from USCIS. So yeah, like of course, like I was pretty ecstatic, and for sure, yeah, I think I'm very happy with the choice I had made. I am very happy with the overall uh, iteration speed of the firm. Very happy with like the quality of the work which has been done because of course, like I've seen like some of my friends and acquaintances like within my company also file their application through internal like third party lawyers, and they have not been of great quality in terms of like the paperwork prepared. So I like personally I'm very happy with like the overall quality of the petition which is submitted. Try to get your evaluation done if you're looking to get like secure your future in the United States. Like there are like several paths like NIW, EB1. So it depending on your profile and maybe risk appetite, go for the one which feels the best to you in terms of your like timeline. And yeah, like just kind of have a good attorney to support you. Would definitely recommend. I've been very happy with the overall services. Each aspect has been uh, pretty good for me. And like I think I've already like kind of given some of my friends like in like like asked them to like just get their profiles evaluated with Shawn Sedaghat law firm. So yeah, I'm already like doing some of your work for you.